1v1 and a 1v1. Please, brother.
You better stop.
Shut up.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
VC? Oh yeah, you need VC.
I like children. last man, Mark. Dean Ambrose, Finn Balor.
We are seconds away from a battle that can all come down to timing and surviving the odds. We have a real fan favorite in a match against 5 of WWE's finest. Hold on to your hats. And the first two competitors are ready here in the Devil's Playground. This is the most vile demonic structure. Oh, kicks out of the pinfall attempt. Yeah, just barely, though. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? And he hits with a diving assault. Displaying a wide range of offense here. Let's touch on Shawn Michaels a bit. What do you expect his approach to be here?
Batten down the hatches, Michael. There's more than enough time for the Heartbreak Kid to break it down in there. I know we have to wait and see how this unfolds, but this is shot.
And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Well, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if this guy was the last man standing. You know, if there's something I know about Kane from broadcasting so many of his matches, it's that it takes a lot of extra work to inflict punishment on Kane. I mean, he's an absolute monster who just refuses to die. Kind of appropriate for a guy from the depths of the underworld, I suppose.
What punishment? I mean, the back of the cranium is just being pummeled.
This guy is going to have a permanent headache. Well executed offense.
And that was a costly misstep. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Now, oh, just look at him, Cole. Just look at that evil, sadistic face. All Kane is trying to do is spread hatred wherever he goes. There's no humanity in that creature.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
Action outside.
Here's a cover. And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count.
You're right, he made it look easy. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. So damaging.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold. Watch it! And he powers out. Kevin Owens shows us some clever offense here.
Here comes Dean Ambrose.
Man, what does Ambrose have planned here? You hear how his... What a counter!
He's taking some offense to be expected when you...
Hey!
And Mark Henry's going for the pin. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom.
The offense of Kane is working well right now.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. No! Mark Henry goes to cover.
And this match is... And there's the bell. Two competitors start. The others will join at fixed intervals. And the winner is the last man standing.
Well, and ever since Triple H brought the Elimination Chamber to the WWE in 2002, it has been a crowd favorite.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
But hey, what more do you want, guys? Shawn Michaels, simply one of the greatest superstars in history, is here to prove it again. Here we go.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Shawn Michaels here.
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
Shawn Michaels has such a huge arsenal of weapons that he brings to the table.
Just making his presence felt there. Listen, King, there are finishers and then there are finishers.
Right.
And the big red monster up there in the ring today has a savage one. Kane's choke slam is ultimately the way to close a match out. That move will turn an opponent from wounded to annihilated in an instant. He leaps into the air for a flying forearm.
Look at this. Shawn Michaels doing some good work here.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific here's a cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
And here comes the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
HBK not in a great way here. And into a quick cover is Kevin Owens.
And there's an elimination.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Looks like Dean Ambrose wants a piece of the action.
You know, I can't put my finger on it.
Clearly on a mission here. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good.
This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, external and internal.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Missed that by a good foot or two.
How's that for ferocious. Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
Let's touch on Kane a bit. Many believe his natural aggression will carry him to great heights here in WWE, and I tend to agree.
When you have two quality partners by your side, you have a tendency to walk with a little bit of a swagger. I think that's what we're seeing here.
And it's a good thing, because this isn't tiddlywinks. It's the WWE, and you're not going to survive in the WWE unless you're filled with aggression.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Even ain't rope, don't fix it.
You know, the brutality of Kane's tombstone pile driver is known far and wide. But it's not just the viciousness of the move itself that makes it so notorious. It's the times and places Kane has chosen to use it. I don't think there's a more telling picture of Kane's utter ruthlessness than his history with the tombstone.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Wow. He was quick as a corpse on that one.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, a cardinal mistake there.
Here comes the new favorite, Mark Henry. Oh, Kane's a monster, Cole. He'll probably tombstone the president if he had a chance. There's a reason Kane's the devil's favorite demon. It's because he's evil.
Super kick! What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Now that's what you call finishing a fight. Here's a fact for everyone at home. All sorts of dangerous things can happen to you in this type of match.
Thrown all over the ring with the strong Irish whip.
Yeah, you're right. There's some strength behind those whips.
Nicely done. Boy, I've never seen him do that before. We got a cover. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Here comes.
There we go.
Two competitors will start in this elimination chamber. Other combatants will be released from their pods throughout the duration of the match.
And the fight must go on.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Kane here.
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
In there right now, we're looking at arguably 6 of WWE's most iconic individuals. If I were to speak to the career achievements of Shawn Michaels, just know we'd be here for a long, long time. So the short version is, he's been a WWE champion, World Heavyweight champion, Intercontinental champion, a European champion, a World Tag Team champion, a Royal Rumble winner, and, fittingly, a WWE Hall of Famer. Whew, I'm almost out of breath.
Some miscues from Kane here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
Hard impact on the back of the head. He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars. Well, it's certainly an amazing array of gold HBK collected over the years. And Michael, I think you're right. I don't think anyone knew just how good he would become. When you speak to those who locked horns with HBK, it seems it's one of those things where you really don't believe he's that good until you're in there with him.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Oh, my! There's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
And there's the bell. Two competitors start. The others will join at fixed intervals. And the winner is the last man standing.
Yeah, and there's so much history behind the Elimination Chamber match itself. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears shed in there.
16 tons of steel and 2 miles of chain. Nothing better than an Elimination Chamber match.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
Let's touch on Shawn Michaels a bit. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Well, if history is any indication of which way this one will go, Cole, there's certainly a good chance for victory, I'd say.
In a boot to the gut. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man. I hope they reinforce the ring for this one.
There's another chop.
Oh, and I hate those chops. I know he's hitting them too. Kane making his statement as we speak.
Starting to look tired. I don't think this is how he envisioned this.
Looking for all the glory here.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. And there's the schoolboy. Class is now in session.
Yeah, that'll teach you a lesson. If not, you'll have to stay after school. 1, 2.
That's one left.
And there's the bell. Two competitors start. The others will join at fixed intervals. And the winner is the last man standing.
Well, there's no telling what we're going to see here.
It's a 6-man match, so you know the fireworks will be flying.
Well, regardless, the show has begun.
Kane going to work now.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Let's touch on Kane a bit.
When you're not used to relying on two others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
Oh, man, we could be witnessing history.
Yeah.
At this moment, we have 6 of WWE's most iconic entities in there.
He's not looking like himself here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
Ooh, face first. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, lie. He's wild in there. Wow. He was quick as a corpse on that one.
When we talk about the Heartbreak Kid, you have to mention Sweet Chin Music.
Oh, yeah.
It's simply one of the most jaw-dropping finishing moves we've ever seen. You know, it's going to be curtains for an opponent when Shawn tunes up the band and connects with a savate kick.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Ah, it's a new favorite. The
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, what a shot!
You know, Michael, Mark Henry goes straight to the cover.
That was relatively easy to get out of. You can't teach art, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Displaying a wide range of offense here. HBK starting to stammer a little. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Look at it, Michael. It's almost as if the guy is scared to get in the ring and settle it like a man.
Oh, that ego.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, no. Look who it is, King. It's Dean Ambrose.
Perfectly executed.
Jerry, look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Stay down. Stay down.
Shawn Michaels doing what he loves to do.
Look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
You saw that one coming.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Into a quick cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Another superstar is joining in.
Oh, the more the merrier, I always say.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seen stars.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Wearing down the arm. The world's strongest man. He may be in the... with a big headbutt.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Well, this might be the worst yet.
He's looking for the win.
This may be...
Oh, what an escape as he gets the shoulder up at 2.
Man, I thought that was going to be enough, Cole. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen.
Mark Henry goes to the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
You can just see it in his eyes. Ambrose is psychotic. Few superstars are as dominant. What a maneuver by Kevin Owens.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
You got to be kidding me. You can never guess what's going to happen in a contest like this. Well, to be honest, I've always thought that these matches should have 2 records.
Can he score the pin?
Oh, Mark Henry. You know what?
And that's it for Kane.
Yeah, for now, Cole. He'll be back, unfortunately.
Sharpshooters applied. This may be it, folks.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able...
Oh, my! There's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Shawn Michaels is rocked right now.
There may be no coming back from this.
You know, I think he was caught a little off guard when his finisher failed to seal the deal for him earlier.
I don't know about you guys, but when he whipped out his finisher earlier, I thought this one was over.
A huge miscalculation on that one.
And that one hurt his hand.
Whoa! He's measuring.
Super kick! Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be...
He can end it here.
Right now.
Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Look at this.
He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. And the cover for the win.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
That'll leave you gasping for air.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
One.
There's the kick out.
Yeah, just barely.
Just when you thought it was is over. Wow. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
Well, we're on the move here. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done. He's got the shoulders out. This could be it.
Michaels wants the submission.
He's had enough. This could be it.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Talk about catching a beating.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
A nice shot by Finn Balor.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
A monumental move by Shawn Michaels.
What a finish him.
Into the cover goes Michaels. He's making a statement here with this attack.
That's it. He's out.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
I wouldn't sweat that. He had a small slip-up. He's fine. Make no mistake about it. When you're in this type of combat, the entire ring area becomes chaotic. Really pushing his opponent to the limit.
Big Balor scores with a tremendous move. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
No, cut off at the last second.
And he reversed it. Good move there. Super kick. He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that. Well,
He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
Dean Ambrose is gone.
Whoa, really? I didn't see that coming.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his stomach.
Damaging to his entire chest.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Work is being put in by Mark Henry.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. He's going to give up. He's got to give up. No one can get out of this.
And this match is over for that superstar.
Mark Henry shows us some clever offense here. Great counter. Yep, and there's the reversal by Kevin Owens.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of a knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Now that's how you slam an opponent down, with authority.
You can bet he felt that.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding. This is getting ugly. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, that's got. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. If he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Oh, Mark Henry unable to be contained.
Mark Henry with the world's strongest bear hug.
Incredible. Imagine that feeling.
I think we may be... Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Henry's taking a beating. He could... Man, I didn't expect this, but the assault on Mark Henry seems to have left him disoriented here.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen the world's strongest man in this condition. Oh, out of nowhere! I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Here's the cover for the win.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Oh, man. Here's a fact for everyone at home. All sorts of dangerous things can happen to you in this type of match. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Wow. Man, look at this. This is Mark Henry we're talking about here. Well, this might be the one.
What a nail biter as he stands victorious in this Elimination Chamber match.
Here's your and Owens.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
And what an amazing threesome they make.
The Big Show. Brock Lesnar. Braun Strowman. Baron Corbin. Buddy Murphy. Wesley Blake. Fernando.
This will be a sight to see. Up next, 6 of WWE's greatest superstars collide.
A collision.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on all comers.
I think this is going to be one of the best matches we've seen in a long time.
And there's the bell. 2 competitors start. The others will join in fixed intervals. And the winner is the last man standing.
And another big thing to remember in this match is even if you can contend with other superstars, even if you can handle the pressure of a marquee match like this, you still have to come up with an answer for this devilish structure.
Let's do this.
But hey, the fans of Tulsa, Oklahoma have waited long enough. Let's let the action speak for itself.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
What do you think's going through Braun Strowman's mind?
When you have two quality partners by your side, you have a tendency to walk with a little bit of a swagger. I think that's what we're seeing here.
I don't know what it's going to take for him to not feel lasting physical, mental, or emotional pain long after this one's over.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Murphy's showing some adversity right now.
Yeah, look at Murphy. Oh, my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
Blake looking to make an impact.
He's certainly capable of it.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. And the fight must go on.
You can't teach heart, and believe me, when I tell... Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
That can't be enough, can it? Look at this action, and there's still plenty to come.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
And here comes Big Show, King.
You know, he can clear the ring with one swing of that giant fist of his.
Taking it to the chest here.
Locked in. And you can see the pain being caused by that triangle hold.
Wow, that's the first time we've...
Whoa! And he fights his way out.
Oh, what a shot by Murphy.
Big blow.
Nice reversal there. Boy, he just got laid out.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Big Show's in trouble.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Fernando is on his way to the ring.
And he looks ready. You want a counter.
Looking at it here.
I think this is it.
Huge impact delivered to the neck.
Wow, he's still down after that. Stay down. Stay down.
Braun Strowman is going to have to revise his game plan because right now, the one he's using ain't working.
I'm telling you, Braun Strowman won't be able to withstand any more of this for much longer.
Well, this is certainly bad news for him, but is it the end? Not ready to say that just yet.
Jeez, this is not a very good spot for him to be in right now, John. He's got to find a way to insert his dominance back into this match.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Now, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
Incredible counter.
Murphy can turn it up anytime he wants.
He's too busy bragging and boasting that battle into the
tree. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He gets out of trouble there.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely not where he wants to be.
Oh, man. He really needs to find a way to bounce back from this. Otherwise, this one's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Or that is a great counter.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
It's like Murphy has an endless...
And that was a huge counter.
Did you hear the crack of the back? Wow.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his belt got seriously wrong there.
Baron Corbin is getting ready.
Deep six! My gosh, what a display. These type of matches are dangerous. And
we got a cover. And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Look at this punch struggle. How strong is this guy? Oh, man. Could be it.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be a end of days.
Oh, man. You're right. He's fine. He just missed a step, that's all. Man, oh, man. Look at the competitors in that ring. You can almost guarantee that this will not end well. Murphy is just he's a force within the ring.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring. And it's Murphy landing a blow.
That'll leave a mark.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
What a move. Oh, goodness. The lone wolf's hurting.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
I think he's got him.
What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? He's going to Braun Strowman with an elevated triangle here. This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Well, the trick sometimes, I think that's...
Yes, it's an elimination. Murphy's done here tonight.
And I expected more out of him.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. This is what makes him so dangerous.
Hey now!
And he wills his way out.
Playing my games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Braun Strowman putting it on him right now.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to... He's got it locked in. Will this be it? Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. We got to cover.
Action outside.
Blake really seems to have picked up some steam.
Man, Blake, what offense.
Yeah, incredible.
Reverse reversal. Braun Strowman showing his skills. Hey, he's going for it. What a move. Oh, big show. Big show.
This is in.
His shoulders are down. That's it for Blake.
See you later.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Oh, man. You're right. Even if you can get back to your feet.
That's the showstopper.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Yeah, and he's not looking too good now. These type of matches are dangerous and can always be counted on to produce pure bedlam. Baron Corbin hits the...
Could this be it?
I think so.
He's been eliminated. And it's Big Show getting out of that one. That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
There we go again.
Yep, there we go again. And again. And again.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here's your winner, representing the Wyatt family, Braun Strowman.
Perfect execution in that win, I'd say.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
I wasn't completely convinced these three were on the same page throughout the entire match, but they were certainly able to overcome any potential issues to pick up the win.